All right, you guys. All right, all right, all right. I already know. I know. Because y'all was like, man, what? Like, all right, damn. Now I'm about to show y'all moving averages, right? Moving averages, right? And I'm gonna show you guys the exact moving averages I use because why would I not want to show you guys the moving averages I use, right? And why would I want to explain to you how to use them the way I use them, right? I mean, I just don't understand it. I get it. Like, oh, why would he give out free game? Because guys, regardless, if you guys was to do the research rather with me or not, right? It's out there, guys. So what I'm doing is giving you a beginner's guide on things you should just know automatically before putting your money into these markets and then just starting from zilch, from nothing, from just, oh, okay, I'm about to go on here and copy and paste and not understand or know what I'm doing or copy and paste. Then that's crazy. That's probably why you guys are not getting the results that you guys want, because some of us think like, okay, trade, but it's like you got to treat this like a job. You got to have a plan. Your plan you got to have a plan. Like everybody needs to have rules and plan in a life in order to where it's planned out. Okay, organization is next to cleanliness next to godliness, right? So, that should be your step moving forward. Clean everything up, clean it up, guys. Clean up how many pairs you're trading, clean up every time you take a loss, right? Clean that up, right? Don't take the loss and then say, oh, forget about the trade. No, 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 no. Let's go over the trade. Let's go see why we lost. Let's go understand that's why we lost so that we won't make the same mistake next time, right? If you practice good behavior, right, you'll keep getting good results, okay? If you practice excellent behavior, then you'll get excellent results, guys. If you be mediocre, then that's what you're going to get, right? You're going to get out what you put in, guys. So today is about the moving averages and with all the sauce that I gave you guys, right? Identifying patterns, how to identify a trend line, higher highs and lower lows, ranging charts, uptrends, downtrends, candles, key levels, right? You guys got to morph that into a plan, guys. You have to understand, like, okay, when these signals or when these confluences or when these affirmations pop up, then you're going to be like, boom, okay, boom, boom, okay, boom. You're checking everything and you're aligning everything up with your decision making, right? With your bias, okay? So now, hey, you like, okay, I'm really not good at marking the charts up. Well, hey, get a demo and practice, right? Mark up the charts, practice the candles, look at the downtrends, look at the uptrends, look at the range of moments, look at the highs and the lows, right? And then identify the trend lines, right? Identify the patterns, okay? And then now, look at your next confluence. It's the moving averages, guys. So I know a lot of people, they be like, oh, learn how to trade with the naked eye. You don't need anything, right? Well, you don't, guys. But the indicator that I would use if I were using indicators would be the moving averages, guys, because the moving averages are price, guys. It's price, right? It's the number of every closing candle, right? So if you understand that, then you know that that's price. So let's share the screen right now, right? Because prices is the candles, okay? So that's where we're getting our confluences from, guys. So simple, 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 right? So let me take off all of this. Right? I don't want to take off all my drawings, but it's an easy way to take off everything at once. But I just want to take off what we're talking about in the last video, which was patterns, guys, because we're not talking about patterns right now, right? And you might not want to use patterns, right? You might want to clear you might want a clear chart, right? You might be like, hey, I like trading with a clear chart, Ken, and I don't want to ever be the one to say, hey, no, because if you've been doing good with a clear chart, it's my dream to be able to trade with just a clear chart, guys. So me personally, I like to be aware of every move that I'm taking so that it makes sense. And, I like to wait for every confluence there is before I just hop in spending my money, okay? So you see this downtrend is going crazy. And like I said, I can give you in full detail why it's going crazy like this. Like I said, in the course, right? In the SMS, it's not a course really, because like I said, you can go to Baby Pips if you want the course, the grade and all that, you want to graduate, and then, that's cool, right? But here we're gonna be on the charts and we're gonna be getting to this paper, right? We're gonna be chasing this money, okay? We're gonna be getting to this bag, not chasing, but letting it come right to us, okay? Because we understand certain things. So for my moving averages, guys, I use, which is the red, my 200, that's an EMA, right? So you can go up to indicators, you can click on the indicators, you can type in EMA, right? And then moving average exponential is gonna pop up, right? And this is not a baby video. I'm not about to baby it and put and show you the numbers and all that, because like I said, it's a 200, guys. I use the 200 EMA. It's all over YouTube, it's all over everywhere. A lot of people use it. So it's no secret. Don't let nobody make you pay for it, to see what their EMA is or moving average is, or how to put the lines on the charts and stuff like that. Do not get bamboozled, guys. You want someone's time. When you spend that type of money, you want to be able to have access to them one-on-one coaching, to be able to understand it the way they understand it, okay? So by that being said, $100 lifetime, man, you got access to me, guys. Take advantage of that while it's $100. You always have lifetime access to me, regardless to however far I am in the future to how I am right now, guys. So period. So let's get it, man. Anyway, so I used the 200 and I got that red. You can put it any color you want, right? It doesn't have to be red. Then I used the 14, guys. So I used the 14. I'm not going to do like other YouTubers and bullshit you and put any EMAs up. These are the EMAs I use on a daily basis, okay? So you can go to people like that, and you can fuck with people like that give you nonsense, or you can come to someone that's going to give you the reality and the breakdown, and also for free, and then also offer you more in detail, in depth, right? At a cheap price too, as well, guys, because it's not much, and I'm giving you a lot of access right now. So anyways, let's look at it and let's check it out, right? How do we use the EMAs after we get them on our chart? So the 14 and the 200, guys, how do we use them after we get them on our chart? So the name of the game is, right, if price is under the 200, we're looking for sales, guys. And then if price above the 200, we're looking for buys, right? Now, when price is under the 14, it's extra confirmation, guys. And then when the 14 goes under the 200, it's extra confirmation as well. We're looking for sales. When price go above the 14, extra confirmation that we're looking for buys. And then when the 14 crosses the 200, extra confirmation we're looking for buys, guys. Now, why are they so important, right? Okay, so looking into the future, right, from your past, right, the EMAs allow you to be able to understand your next move, right? So it allows you to understand if you can hold price after your entry, or if you can exit price right after your entry, okay? So basically, every time you see price and you see the EMAs move in the future, right, sometimes where it was in the past, price has to go back to it, or it retraces back to it, okay? And I'm gonna show you a few examples right now, okay? So we had price shoot down, right? Okay, price shot down, right? And we're looking for this downtrend now, right? So all of a sudden you get in for this sale right here because you didn't pay attention to none of the videos, and you sold at a lower low, okay? So you didn't pay attention to any videos and you sold at a lower low. Then this happens, right? Price pull all the way back to the EMA. First it comes right here to the 14 EMA. You're like, oh, okay, I can take that drawdown, right? Then it pulls back up, right, past the EMA a little bit, right? Then it comes back, right? Retest the EMA, find support. You're like, oh, okay, it's finna come drop now, right? Then all of a sudden you get this big hike up, and now you got a small account, so you blew your account, or price hit your stop loss, right? Or you just got out of the trade because you was down negative so much, right? And then you see price continue back down, right? So this right here was the impulsive move, right, to the downside. And then we had a pullback to the 14 EMA, and then we had another retracement back to the 200 EMA, right? So price loves to go back to these numbers, right? So if you missed this push down, right, and you didn't get in up here, at least you could have waited to this pullback of the 200, and then you could have seen anything that gave you sign, right? Candle patterns, right? You see wick projections here, right? And like I said, I'm gonna teach you guys all of this, right? Because this is going to go into the exhaustion. And then, like I said, I'm gonna teach you about exhaustion, right? And if you want to go in full detail, guys, do not hesitate to look in the description below and go ahead and sign up right now while price is, at this discounted rate, and you get full access to me, guys. So you can do a one-on-one with me, literally. I got time, right? You can call me. We can do one-on-one Zoom meeting. I'll send you the link, and we'll do one-on-ones, and we'll understand. We'll trade together, right? We'll do live trades. We'll understand. We'll look at the markets. We'll see what you need help and strengthening on. We'll see your strengths and your weaknesses, okay? And then we'll go over those, and then that's how we'll determine, your style of trading, your trading plan, right? We can come up with a risk to reward management. How long you feel like you're able to hold a trade, how much money you feel like, capital you feel like you want to risk for the day, and we can come up with something, right, for you guys. So that is awesome, man. And then, like I said, you can join my Discord. I have so many free gifts on there for risk management, guys, that you need to go take advantage of. You need to go on my Discord. Go ahead on there today, check them out, and download some of the stuff, right? So download some of the software and use it, right? It's free of charge, okay? So anyways, so now we you know now we know how to use moving averages, right? So now we seen how that works, right? We seen price pull back to here. We seen candlestick patterns. We understood, hey, resistance and support. We understand that's resistance now. We're using that as a resistance, and now we got price pushing down. Now we got a big gap of price pushing down, and we got price continuing to continue to push down, right? To push lower, right? Now, I did bring this out just to show you guys. So now we got this lit area right here, and that's for a downtrend. Now for an uptrend, I want to get a good one. Okay, boom. And now we got the same ordeal over here, right? We got the same ordeal over here, okay? So now we already know higher highs, higher lows, and stuff like that. So we got confirmed higher low right here, right? So now we are looking for the upside push, right? So now once we get price cracking above the 14, it's showing me, hey, price want to start going up. Now we got price cracking the 200, showing me price want to go up. And then now we got the 14 cracking the 200, showing me price want to go up, right? Longest price is above the 14, I can hold this trade, guys. So I could get in here and hold this trade all the way up, because look how much of a gap that I got between the 200 and the 14. So I can hold this all the way up. Now, when price starting to retrace, right, could I still hold this trade? Yes, because we still have support from the 200, guys. Price came down to the 200, but it never came through and cracked or busted the 200. It did back here, but after we gained so many support levels or higher lows, right, price did what? Continue to push to the upside, right? Continuing. We can hold this all the way until price starting to come under. You see how price starting to come under? We could have got out at this area where it was a lot of uncertainty, right? And then there you go, man. There you have it, guys. I shouldn't have to, as you see, we had the retracement right here. So you know that price love to come back to these numbers, right? We know we got price went all the way up here, price retraced all the way back to this 14, shot right back up off this 14, guys. So therefore, you got your bias. Now it's time to get your entries. You got your bias way back here at the crossing, right? All you doing, hey, long as price holding up above this red, then I ain't worried about it. Once price crack below this red right here, boom. Now you wait on setups and opportunities like this, guys. You're gonna make a lot of money, guys. I'm telling you. I know it don't come all day, all the time. So you got to figure out the times and things like that, but that work for you. But like I said, I can help you shorten that learning curve. And then I'm already giving you free game, and you seeing that it works. You trying it, it's working. Why not give me a shot, right? Let me mentor you, guide you, right, to this bag, right? Because there's no way that we all shouldn't be trading, or there's no way that traders should be not giving back if they're making the money that they say they're making, right? But why make someone need you and have to want you to be able to get into the market? What kind of fun is that? Because my schedule might not work with your schedule, and then when I actually want to get in there and have the freedom to trade or really be financially free, I can't, because I'm dependent on a person to give me a signal or something, right? So why play yourself like that when you could come get real work, right? a real person hitting the charts, a real person that you can contact and talk to, not on no celebrity status. I'm not acting bigger than D, right? We can actually have a phone call right here on Zoom, and I can show you, and you can ask me anything that you have problems with, and we can learn, right? We both can learn. We can help each other learn, right? Because as I'm teaching you, I'm actually keep sharpening my tool, right? So when you be interested in that, person that's giving out a lot of free game, free Discord, a free Telegram as well. We got a free chat group that we can come in and we can like-minded people, we can all kick it, right? Build a community, talk to each other. We got an OnlyFans. We got the free Facebook, the SMS strategies, right? We can go on there, get tips and tricks and patterns and things like that. We have so many different resources for you guys for free that it's like, why not try it, right? So you might as well, hey, why not get a demo account, paper account, and try using these first, right? Before going to go spend thousands with someone that you're not gonna have access to, okay? So that's just being real, right? And you already know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, right? Tell a friend to tell a friend, say, hey man, this guy over here giving out knowledge, go over here to his channel, check him out. If it makes sense, let's try it. If I'm using this stuff and it's working, let me comment and let them know, and then let me know also what else I can help, or how else I can help, right? That'd be awesome, guys. So like I said, y'all know what time it is, man. SMSFX, let's get it. We out.